Hey there, you're watching reassess Sharekhan's weekly commodity forecast with me, Anuj Chaudhary. I'll be breaking down what's driving commodities this week and what it means for prices ahead. Let's start with macroeconomic headlines. A tech led sell off disrupted global markets following the launch of Anthropic's new AI tool as AI related earnings concerns fueled volatility and accelerated cross sector selling. This reflects a growing sell now, ask later sentiment as investors reassess AI's potential impact on corporate performance. Major US indices declined 1.2%, 1.4%, and 2.1% for the week. The dollar index was unchanged last Friday at 96.92 but fell 0.7% for the week. Brent crude oil prices were lower by 0.4% for the week. Markets in China will be closed from February 15 to 23rd for the Chinese New Year lunar holidays. Commodity focus. Gold. Gold traded in a range-bound manner last week. It opened at 1,56,000 and touched a high of 1,60,250 in the first half of the week. However, prices corrected from highs in the latter half of the week and touched a low of 1,49,938. It ended the week modestly higher, 0.29% week on week at 1,55,895. It traded above the 20-day EMA and gave a decisive close above the same. It is also trading above the middle Bollinger Band. We expect gold to trade with a positive bias in the medium term. Resistance can be seen at 1,60,755 and strong resistance at 1,63,740, which is near the 50% retracement. It may find initial support at 1,52,940 and strong support at 1,49,900. A sustained close below the same may lead to a trend reversal. The price indicator is bullish. Commodity focus. Crude oil. Crude oil touched a high of 5,976 in the first half of the week. However, it corrected from higher levels in the second half of the week and hit a low of 5,640. Crude oil closed for the week 1.73% lower at 5,723. It is trading above the 20 EMA. The momentum indicator MACD is also showing positive divergence. We expect crude oil to trade with a positive bias this week. It may find initial resistance at the previous swing high at 6,135 and strong resistance at 6,565. The support is seen at 5,515 and strong support at 5,350. A sustained close below the same may lead to a trend reversal. Weekly price action. Gold rose 1.56% week on week. Crude oil prices fell marginally this week after previous week's gain, with Brent crude down 0.44% and WTI down 1.04%. The gold-silver ratio rose 2.12%, showing gold's relative strength. Base metals weakened, with aluminium, copper, nickel, and zinc continuing to be under pressure. Weekly event calendar. This week, markets will track FOMC meeting minutes, US GDP data, housing starts, industrial production, initial jobless claims, and S&P Global US Manufacturing PMI. These data points will shape interest rate expectations, which directly impact gold, oil, and base metals. That's your weekly commodity forecast from reassess Sharekhan. Keep an eye on global data, respect key price levels, and we'll be back next week with another update. Thank you.
Investment in securities market is subject to market risk. Read all related documents carefully before investing.